ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the motto. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet. It's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, that's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, create just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landing, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul Nickel! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one, and a lot of Bo Nickal's fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. Three-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end is an undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Nothing easy about it. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike behind Nickel.
Nice transition.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nickel.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount if you're the bottom fighter.
Setting up a summer tip.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, wow.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
And that one certainly found the target.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Back and forth we go. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good.
Now they separate.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Choi? Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Come on now. You gotta get him back in your guard.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective. Well, he's got his back now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nichols got his back yet again. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Another huge kick is true. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Lands a big elbow there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
Nickel gets touched by that kick to the body.
Punch to the top.
Both guys appeared to land there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Big double leg level change.
30 seconds to go here.
Nice pass.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground. Back mount now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nickel. In the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, here we go with our next round. You don't want to hang out fighting off of your back too long, but he certainly didn't look like a fish out of water, moving very well defensively to avoid some of those ground strikes.
Oh, yeah, he did a good job. What he did was move on the bottom, so his opponent had to focus more on following his hips as opposed to throwing his punches. And it shows in the little damage that he took on the bottom. And eventually, now as we start the next round, it may discourage his opponent from even chasing takedowns because eventually he'll just get stood up.
Let's go. Get in there.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
Nichols trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Nickel. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. nice edge and reach. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? All right, he closes. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Choi gets back up again. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Checks the leg kick. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nichols got the full mount.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nichols right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go. The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well,
oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Choi.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working. Watch armbar here. Oh, now it's getting tight. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circles back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
15 seconds. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Come on, let's get your act together. I know you're better than this, okay? We're not going to let this guy outwork us. You're going to go out this round and you're going to outwork him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. All right, new round, same narrative. He takes him down again. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
How much time can he keep him down this time? In the previous round, he was able to secure takedowns, but not control the top position. Can he finally start to wear on his opponent and wear him down by securing top control?
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Nichols. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, Nichols gets the takedown.
He's got to be careful here.
The Korean Superboy gets back up. Clean with the right hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Oh, he might be out. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Another big thing.
About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Nicely done. Nichols in his guard. Let's see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Both fighters back to their feet now. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Counters upstairs with a right.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Lead hook is good by Choi. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Big knee.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Whoa! How good was that judo toss? The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
And now some separation. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Nichols in half guard. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Control that.
30 seconds to go in the round. Nichols back in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds of round 3. The Korean Superboy gets pounded here on the ground and takes his back. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. There it is. Now he's going to mouth. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Nickel. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, it's tight.
He's got it locked in. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. That was nice.
Oh, Nickel gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Just out of range with that right hook.
He blocked that one.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Lands a shot to the leg.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Nickel. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, beautiful counter. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, Nickel gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by the Korean Superboy. Just touching him with the jab. Landed that left hook.
There's another one.
Right now they separate. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Choi's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nickel. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Good punch. Way to hide that leg kick. Get out of there.
Oh, nice jab by Nickel.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that...
Nickel's going for a choke here.
That submission looks tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Troy gets back up. Oh, a huge block there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of pulling at it. Great punch.
Troy's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Nice uppercut.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Great timing on that double leg.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Troy.
Scramble and go!
Side control now. Nichols back to the side control now.
That was a slick transition.
The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Gets to the single collar tie now. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to... Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, close guard now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Choi. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body, starting at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice. Nicely done. Nichols' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Nick gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Get them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, the one-man fight, 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild.